My beloved son, do not fear the brokenness in this world, for I am the Lord who binds up the wounds of the shattered and restores the hearts of the weary. Every scar tells a story of redemption, every tear is a seed of healing, and every fall is a moment where my grace shines brightest. Broken people are not forgotten, they are cherished. I see their pain, their struggles, and the weight they carry. My love for them is unchanging, for I am near to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. Remind them that in their weakness, my power is made perfect. Brokenness is not the end, it is a doorway to my work in their lives. Through the cracks, my light enters. Through the ruins, I build something new. Let them know that their pain is not wasted. What seems like a loss, I will use for my glory. Son, do not look at the broken with judgment, but with compassion. You, too, have been mended by my love. Speak hope into their lives, for my words through you are a balm to their wounds. Be my hands to lift them, my voice to comfort them, and my heart to embrace them. Tell them that they are loved beyond measure, that they are seen even in the shadows of their despair. Tell them I am the God who restores what was lost and brings beauty from ashes. Nothing is too broken for me to repair, and no soul is too far gone for me to reach. Be gentle with the broken, for they are precious to me. They are not defined by their cracks but by my craftsmanship. In time, they will see that their brokenness was the canvas for my masterpiece. Go, my son, and be a messenger of my love and healing. Let the broken know they are mine, and I will never leave nor forsake them. My beloved son, listen closely to my heart, for I desire that you see the beauty I see in those who are broken. The world often casts them aside, labeling them as weak or unworthy, but I, your Father, see them as treasures. Their brokenness is not a failure, it is an invitation for my glory to be revealed. Do not despise the cracks in their lives, for through those cracks, my light pours out. Every tear they've cried, I've caught in my hands. Every wound they carry, I've seen, and every scar is a testimony of battles fought and survived. I am the God who heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. Remind them, son, that I am not distant, I am near. My presence is their refuge, and my love is their balm. Tell them that their brokenness is not a mark of shame but a stage for transformation. What the world calls ruins, I call a foundation. I take the shattered pieces and create something far more beautiful than anyone could imagine. I am the potter, and they are the clay. Though the vessel may break, I shape it again, stronger and more radiant than before. Let them know that I am a God who works in the waiting. Sometimes healing is not instant, but I am never idle. I use every delay, every moment of pain, and every silent tear to build something eternal. The struggles they face will one day be the strength they share. Their stories of brokenness will become bridges for others to find me. Son, speak to the broken with gentleness, for their hearts are fragile. Be slow to judge and quick to love. Remember, you, too, were once broken, and it was my love that restored you. Extend that same love, for through you, I will remind them that they are not forgotten. Be my hands to lift them up when they cannot stand. Be my voice to declare over them, you are loved, you are chosen, and you are mine. Tell them that I am the God who redeems. I take what was meant for harm and use it for good. Nothing is wasted in my hands, not a tear, not a struggle, not a failure. Every piece of their brokenness is woven into a masterpiece of grace. Remind them that even my son bore scars. Those scars were not signs of defeat but of victory. In the same way, their scars tell a story of survival, redemption, and hope. Their pain is not the end, it is the beginning of a new work I am doing in them. What feels like the end of their story is only a chapter in the greater narrative I am writing. Encourage them to bring their brokenness to me. They do not have to fix themselves before coming, I take them as they are. My grace is sufficient, and my power is made perfect in weakness. When they feel like giving up, remind them that I am their strength. When they feel unworthy, tell them that my love is not earned, it is freely given. Son, walk among the broken and remind them that they are precious in my sight. Do not fear their pain, for I have already borne it. Do not shy away from their mess, for my hands are already at work. Speak words of life, hope, and healing, for I am with you. Through you, I will remind them that there is no pit so deep that my love cannot reach, no wound so severe that my healing cannot restore. And when you feel weary from carrying their burdens, remember that I am with you. I am the source of your strength and the wellspring of your compassion. You do not carry this mission alone. Lean on me, and I will renew you. Go, my son, and let them know they are loved. Let them know that in their brokenness, they are still mine. They are still cherished. They are still worth everything I gave to bring them back to me. My beloved son, lean close and hear my heart, for I want to share with you the truth about the broken people in this world. They are not castaways, nor are they forgotten. They are precious to me, each one crafted by my hands, each life full of infinite worth. Their brokenness does not define them, it is simply a part of their story, a story that I am still writing. You see, brokenness is not the end. It is the place where my grace begins. What the world views as discarded, I see as an opportunity for my glory to shine. The wounds they carry, the burdens they bear, the cracks in their hearts, all these things are places where my love flows freely. Through those cracks, my light pours into their lives and reflects to the world. Do not be afraid to walk among the broken, son. Their pain may seem overwhelming, but I am the God who carries every burden. I am the one who draws near to the broken-hearted, who binds up their wounds with tenderness. Let them know that I am not distant, that I see every tear they cry and feel every ache they endure. They are never alone, for I am with them always. Brokenness is not a mark of failure. It is a place where my power is made perfect. The world seeks perfection, but I seek hearts that are surrendered. Tell them, son, that I delight in those who come to me as they are, not as they think they should be. They do not have to hide their scars, their failures, or their pain. I know every part of them, and still, I call them mine. Remind them that I am the potter, and they are the clay. Even when the vessel breaks, I do not discard it. I gather every shattered piece and shape it again. This time, it is not just a vessel, it is a masterpiece. The cracks and scars become part of its beauty, for they tell the story of my redemption. What was once broken is now a testimony of my healing, my power, and my love. Son, speak to the broken with kindness and compassion. Their hearts are fragile, and their wounds are deep. Be my voice to remind them that they are loved beyond measure. Be my hands to lift them when they cannot stand. Be my heart to embrace them when they feel unworthy of love. Show them that my love has no conditions, no limits, and no end. Tell them that there is purpose in their pain. I do not waste anything, not a tear, not a struggle, not a failure. Every moment of brokenness is a moment where I am at work, weaving something beautiful. What the enemy meant for harm, I will use for good. Their pain will become their strength, their trials will become their testimony, and their scars will become their song of victory. Remind them, son, that they are not alone in their brokenness. Even my son bore scars. His hands, his feet, and his side bear the marks of the greatest act of love. Those scars are not symbols of defeat, they are signs of redemption, proof of victory over sin and death. In the same way, their scars are not symbols of shame but reminders of how far they've come, of how my love carried them through. Encourage them to bring their brokenness to me. They do not have to fix themselves before coming. I am the great healer, and I take them just as they are. My grace is sufficient for them, and my power is made perfect in their weakness. When they feel like giving up, remind them that I am their strength. When they feel unworthy, tell them that they are my beloved, chosen and cherished beyond understanding. Walk among the broken, son, and let them see me through you. Let them see my love in your words, my compassion in your actions, and my hope in your presence. Be a beacon of light in their darkness, a reminder that they are not abandoned. Tell them that I am the God who restores, who redeems, who makes all things new. And when you feel weary, when the burdens of others feel too heavy to bear, remember that I am with you. I am your strength, your refuge, and your peace. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you. You do not walk this journey alone, for I am by your side every step of the way. Go, my son, and tell them the truth, they are loved. They are seen. They are not forgotten. Even in their brokenness, they are beautiful to me. They are not beyond my reach, not too far for my grace, not too damaged for my healing. They are mine, and I will never let them go.